Hello, Acolytes, and welcome back to Dishonored. Here we have some work to do.
He was only a kid at the last coronation.
Look at this mess.
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison. He asked me. He's lying.
Hi.
Ask in the river. That's what a ration is. Now this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they
Had to hide the caldwell. The whole time they were working.
I heard they lied. Only let him out at night. Criminal mind. So what's waiting?
Update.
The men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those look tight. Think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened. I'll bet my commission is in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive.
Do-do-do.
It's just ridiculous.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Letter to Callista. Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him. But if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower. And I'll make my way back as quick as I can. Keep this door locked and take care of yourself. Emily's going to need you when this is over. Samuel.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, that Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him. The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect. I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could. Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything. Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her. I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with them. That coward.
It's refreshing to converse with someone.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero on the throne.
But it's pointless. It's a grudge.
But they
I
have
want to
cared
ask you.
and delivered to me an
About the
ally
elixir, yes.
almost as
And I need to
brilliant as
discuss your
myself.
Why have you not
Old
relied on the
Sokolov and
solution?
I will
And where am I
walk
to
here
find
until we can
subjects?
blast the ruffians
I can't recruit
outside
from prisons as
and
you
make
do.
for the academy.
But it's forced me to.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out.
Things are bad. Is the city getting worse? Chances are very good.
What?
Why is no one making rounds over here?
This better not be a joke.
Stuff. Here's blueprints.
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be
Hero already
reduced
said
to
that.
ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
But of course.
When this armor pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Now we can look at things. A letter from Emily. Corvo. Remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope that when you get back, you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. One's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He took her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we were leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Here she is. That's, a happy Corvo. check on Havelock then. Floor. Thankfully, when people are out, they are out. Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to enhancing the arc pylon they've been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwell with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow co-conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Well, anyway.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things.
But of course.
As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well. This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too. I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Loads of shot with my pistol. Stock up and sleep bolts. Yeah. Let's go get pistols upgraded. I got enough stuff. Accuracy, magazine. Explosive shot. Reload 1, reload 2. And a little bit more bullet capacity. Explosive bullets. Interesting. Just in case.
I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Sure, got stuff to do. Excellent. I got time stop.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
Samuel, there's work to be done.
Cold for a bath? Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Nice. Ghost, no touch. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist Conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne,
Right over there. Key needed. I guess this is just the way you disable the walls of the light. No, wait. Damn. because that isn't leading anywhere. Kinda hoping for a cheeky way in, but... Not totally stealthy this time. Nice.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
No.
What's going on there?
You should bathe. I can smell you from here. You're such a choffer.
You have yourself an interesting time when you wake up. Have you join your friend over here? It's mostly just my panic response. To there.
Who turned off the wall of lights by the dock? That a good idea? Couldn't tell you. The whole place is turning into a
has elevator key acquired. Leaders of the Loyalists. So I've got enough sleep darts. God damn it! Seriously. I don't see. Oh, that is some bullshit. Just be very, very careful. Supposed to go down there. And this is where things go if you alert the authorities. Authoritas.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by a few angry desperate men dragged over the bar? Lord Trevor Penn, blended youngest son, bullied by your brother. Martin, such a clever man. Your talents wasted until you found faith. Callista, the nursemaid. Bitter here, dejected in the cabin. Samuel, the useless old man. Hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us tonight. Me, unjustly dismissed from the Navy over an affair of honor. My friends, the times we've had. I'm almost sorry this moment has come. Our enemies have fallen. We've put an empress on the throne who will take years to grow up. And by the time she does, she'll be ours. She's young. Emily the First could reign for 60, 70 years if she's kept safe. Oh, what we could do in that time. Look how much we've changed the city already. The golden age is coming. And no one will ever know what I had to do for it. You won't tell, will you?
Such things, cowardly things, and I'm shaken. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
Lock entry 7. We could not have done any of this without Corvo, and for that I will be grateful. But I fear he does not have the vision to see the future we must achieve for Dunwall. We will not maintain our grip on the Empire with a little girl setting policy, and I believe Corvo's loyalty to the Goldwyn women would have clouded his head. Is she truly his daughter? Would take Dunwall to the pinnacle of strength? But Corvo's role in this can not ever be recognized. He must be vilified, and when I take the reins of the city, of the Empire, I will be seen as the hero and protector. There's the High Overseer, the lighthouse. And Pendleton. Still coins and such.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock? If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a... Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
2 hostiles killed because I'm a bit sloppy. But we rescued Emily, Red Havelock's journal. And it's now the end.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Kaldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Oh, that's a fun one. Whoa. Yeah, I actually managed to do that pretty well. But that's it for this Let's Play of Dishonored. At least for the main game. I'll be doing the DLC at a later point. Potentially after you were watching this. I do not know. I am not omniscient after all. But regardless, thank you for watching so far, and please remember to subscribe, like, and all of that other stuff. Don't have too much fun without me.